This game has broke me mentally. You son of a f***ing bitch! Oh my god, it just hurts every single time. Oh, this game is so bad. And physically, because I still cannot really talk after the last video. Greenlit this fight. Fuck! Fuck! Shit. Yes! Yes! Oh! Holy shit! Don't ever fuck! So today we'll be playing some PvP because I never tried it before and I really want to test it to kind of counterbalance everything. This may be my last AC6 video, but there could be one after this. Well, I'll explain that towards the later half. Alright, here we go. My first PvP. Well, it's a tank on for my first match. I've heard these guys are pretty, I want to say toxic, but like just really difficult to deal with in PvP because they just brute force you. But that could just be, you know, the builds I've been watching. But as you can see, I'm using the build that I beat the game with, albeit Iguazu's bitch ass with. And I'm gonna try to test out different builds in this video because I want to see like what can I come up with, and there are a few, or mainly the few that I watch Ouroboros use. I want to test those out as well. And yeah, but so far it just seems pretty calm. I actually didn't see, is this guy using stun needle? I think he is, right? Yeah. I don't think that attack hit me. Oh, he's using 2 shotgun plus 2 stun. Okay, that's what that thing deals so much. Okay, I need to calm down. My throat just doesn't support my. Okay, don't get tilted. Frame 1 square face. Don't get tilted. Don't get tilted. It's okay. Just round 1. It's just round 1. And I know you can rematch in this mode, I think, in PvP. But I gotta say, man, like PvP in this game is actually much easier to set up than the Elden Ring PvP, where the whole invade thing. I still don't really know how to do it, but like, I could just be me having low IQ. I don't know. And yeah, but I'm like probably gonna be a bit calmer than you know me for from the especially if come from the last few videos. I may be a lot calmer in this video because I do want to use that. Didn't hit me. That okay? Calm down, Squareface. Calm down. But yeah, I'm gonna try to be a bit calmer than my last few videos because I do wish to take this video as kind of my, you know, no shot that hit me. No shot. I also completely forgot I had that pulse break stuff just now. No way, either this guy is lagging or I'm lagging. That hit him. Okay, there we go. But I don't have anything to deal damage. I'm gonna use the missile, but okay, well, let's do a rematch. The way I'm probably gonna do this is gonna do like 3 whole matches, and whoever takes 2 I consider as the winner, and I want to move on to the next opponent, you know. Alright, round 3. Through the last round I kind of finally figured out how to use this build correctly. Like, you gotta use the coral missile to. Did this guy change build? Yeah, he did. He switched to like the he switched to the tetrapods where you can stay in the air longer. Okay, that's smart, but I don't think that's gonna matter. But anyways, yeah, but like I said, you gotta use the coral missiles to lock onto the enemy first and then do like a sword sweep. I feel like that's just the most efficient way in doing that. And yeah, this build, I just don't think like the whole laser floating thing really matters. I just feel like they're pretty useless, but it could be just this guy doesn't really know how to use it, and I have never seen people who use it correctly. Okay, yeah, but like I don't see how this build is going to benefit this guy too much. I also feel like my build is kind of cheating. To be honest, like the coral missile definitely reminds me of the, I don't know if you guys played it, but like the, what is it called? The Elder Star Ring or like whatever that thing. Okay, I didn't. That somehow worked out. I wasn't planning on doing that, but okay, I'm gonna die. I legit probably am going to die unless there's a miracle. I can do a sword sweep that's going to hit. Okay, there we go. But okay, that doesn't matter. Moving on to round 2. But yeah, as you can see, this build is pretty OP. I would say you just gotta wait the cooldown for your coral missile out, and from there it's just free roam. You can do like the sword sweep, which is actually absolutely disgusting, and the rifle just keep up the pressure. I definitely won't be using this build for my PvP because it's just kind of boring. And okay, how did you stun me? Did I get hit by both of the shotguns? Okay, give me 1 sec. Let me do a sword. Okay, he got out of it. I don't know what's wrong, or like, is there like a difference between the stagger timer in this game? Because I feel like sometimes people get staggered for a long time, but like for other cases, they just kind of walk out of it. I don't even know what happened. Okay, this guy is done. Like the quarter missile is just disgusting. Like it did like 1/3 of his health, and he's already on his terminal armor, which like it's just one shot. One shot. Come on, dude. Let me hit you one shot. Let me just hit you once. There we go. Okay. For my next one, I have one build that I kind of created, like listening to the comment section, because I was trying to get all the combat log, and one of those missions have you fight like, I don't know, 12, 15, 20 of those like really annoying wheel thing. And like the comment said I should use missiles for those wheels, which actually kind of worked. I don't like the Tetra parts. Okay, that you are done, my guy. You are literally done. I'm just that confident. I'm gonna use a shield in your face because I just don't see how you're gonna come out of this alive. Yeah, it's done. It's done, bro. It's done, bro. Is this the counter to Tetrapar? Because this is actually pretty good. All right, what did we have for match 2? Oh, this guy's AC is actually looking pretty good. Like a lot of parts are from Rusty's second build. And yeah, as you can see, this is the build I was just talking about. It's just missile all the way through, and then I use tetrapods as the leg parts because I can just stay in the air as long as I want to. I feel like this is going to be a really toxic build for my opponent. I guess I'm gonna say maybe it's trash, So yeah, good luck, my guy. Good luck. Jesus, I feel bad already. I already feel really bad for you, my guy. I'm sorry, but you know, it's just I guess you gotta be prepared for everything. I don't know what's the difference between this rifle or like this missile gun versus the others, but like this gun, does it auto track, I guess? Because it just hits. It literally just hits. It traces you all the way. Like no matter where you go, it just gets you. Like this guy literally cannot even touch me. Like he somehow did 4,000 in my house, but I feel like that's probably just he did that while I was on the ground. Like while I'm in the air. Like you see that? That's just disgusting. There's literally nothing you can do against this. How do you even fight this? Oh, I am so sorry, my guy. Like I may have to skip the next few. Yeah, I'm sorry, my guy, but it's done. It's done. I won't be using this build. I won't be. It's also kind of boring because you just fly in the air and shoot rockets. Yeah, but moving on to the next one. Imagine you put up PvP, think you're gonna have a great night, and your AC look as bad as this. It actually looks really good, by the way. Good job, my guy. And your opponents came rolling in looking like this. If it's me and I lose to this, I would be quite tilted, I will be honest. But it's not an original build if you don't know this already. This is from Ouroboros and another YouTuber, and it's one of his build. I think it's called Jailbreak or something. The idea is to basically hit the opponent in their face with the 2 shoulder cannons, and then hit them with 2 melee attack, and then 1 chainsaw to finish them off. The chainsaw just deal massive damage. That stagger about fill up really quick though, and also my house is just paper thin. It's definitely a glass cannon build. I don't know if I'm gonna stick to this. I just thought it was really funny if I can even just win 1 match with this, because it's just tilting. I specifically choose this color scheme because it just looks ridiculous. But honestly though, this color that I'm using actually give me a pretty solid idea of what I want to do on my own, for my own build. But yeah, this build definitely doesn't fare well against like high mobility, medium, not even long range, but like medium range AC like this guy is using. I probably was just gonna stop using it. But this build actually kind of give me an idea. So give me one second, let me cook. Behold the Zaku. Let me know if you guys know what I'm referring to. I did try my best to get as close to I think it will look to the original unit. But growing up, Gundam is basically my favorite anime series ever. And Zaku is just one of those really famous units out of all the series. I used to, actually, believe it or not, I used to not like Zaku because how clunky they are. I mean, it looks. But as I grow up, it just feels, you know, that's just the only unit you should be using if you're a real man. I'm just kidding. Okay, let me focus a little bit on the match. Yeah, this build isn't working. It's not it's completely not working. I'm just gonna ditch my cannon and try to melee him. That's the only course of action. Okay, he has a pulse. Okay, that's just, yeah, that's unfortunate, but I do feels like I can make this build better to make it actually viable though. I didn't want to go too far beyond from what the original Zaku has. The chainsaw, I chose it because Zaku has those axes, and chainsaw is just the closest I feel like it has in this game. I actually would have loved to see if the game offers some actual like solid physical shields instead of just energy shields, plus the like actual melee weapons as well, like some big axes. That would be really, really cool, but I guess it's just, I don't know, a little bit unrealistic for this game, I want to say, but I don't know, it's a Mac game. And yeah, this build is not working. This build is not working out. That somehow hit. If I would have, you know what? Yeah, I'll be back. Give me 1 sec. All right, this should be a lot more viable than the previous one. I add on the cannon because Zaku also has that, and I replaced the chainsaw with the energy kind of sword or rod, I guess. I probably will change that, and I don't have anything on my left shoulder, and the right hand is just a regular. Whoa, how are you behind me? Okay, anyways, yeah, the right hand is just a regular cannon, and I think it's absolutely trash. Or I am trash. That's probably the case, but I don't really know. Yeah, but I'm definitely doing a lot better than the previous round where I can only use basically only one weapon, and this one at least I have something to hit back with. I want to stay away from the energy weapons though, but like, given a choice, I may have to. But okay, that's annoying. Okay, there we go. And what is this shield? What is this shield? How does he has like this residual shield on him? I could have melee comboed him, but okay, is that a what pulse armor are you using? Are you using the actual in-game bosses like pulse armor, or are we using the same stuff, my guy? But anyways, I think I'm gonna lose again. I do see the problem with this build. It's just the right hand is absolutely trash, but the idea is there. I'm going to lose, but it's alright. It's alright. Just come on, just finish me off. There we go. Let's see. I think a sniper rifle will definitely be better for the right hand, because it will do long range attack while being able to actually contribute something to the stagger meter of the enemy. And the cannon, I may have to switch it to a stronger cannon. The sword though, the sword is probably the toughest part for me. I may have to resort to the default game's energy sword. That's the simplest one, and I feel like I can technically see a Zaku using that, given that we don't have like the actual axe. How do you deal so much damage? Oh my god, my god. Like this rifle is just dog shit. Like actually though. somehow the build that I think is an improvement is worse. It's actually worse. Okay, I'll go back to the factory, just give me 1 sec. Again, from this point onward, I kind of lose track of time for a little bit. Like the part where you can just kind of create the AC in your vision, it just feels amazing, man. I genuinely feels like PvP can be some other game's entire game on its own. Although, anyways, I love this game. Back to the video. Okay, after some more testing, this is it. It may be tweaked a little bit, but I feel like the idea is basically this. As you can see, I have a shield on my left shoulder. I guess it's kind of cheating out of the original cannon, but Zaku, at least one type of Zaku, has this shield. Not energy, but physical. But like since this game doesn't have a physical shield, I'm using an energy shield. Yeah, like this build, I feel like it's genuinely an improvement. Okay, he is already staggered. Okay, he has a shield, but I have a counter for that. There we go. The shield is gone entirely. Okay, yeah, this has way more potential than the previous couple ones. I did test out some builds that I don't even think I'm gonna put on the camera because it was just embarrassing. But yeah, this gives me the vibe that it is legitimately Zaku. I'm probably still going to die off this round at least, but I feel like this is the part where I start to get used to this AC instead of me keep on improving the AC thinking it's the AC fault. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, let me do some more adjusting on my own part. One thing I love the PvP in this game is that the game just doesn't give you any regen potion. It just makes the fight so much more fair. Okay, I thought, but one of the things that I learned from this guy is that you can cancel your melee, which I think is going to be a great point for me to learn. Alright, match 2. I actually really appreciate this guy for accepting my rematch request. Actually though, all of the guys I've fought so far have accepted my... Okay, that's... There we go. He's gonna use his shield. Okay, fine, that's fine. But all of the dudes I have fought thus far have accepted my rematch request, which hey, that's a form of showing that you're not a bitch, which I really appreciate. See, like you can cancel your melee, which is just amazing. But I still miss somehow. But that's all right. I think he is trying to use his power bunker a little bit too much. One thing that I learned from using power bunker is that you definitely want to use that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you saw that footstep. You saw the footstep I used over there. Man, that was a good match. Holy shit! I think I'm actually getting used to this AC. Stagger, stagger, stagger. Please, please, please. Yes, there we go. Melee, melee. He still has a shield. That's all right. That's all right. Oh, okay. Well, okay, I can still win. I think I can still win this. I just gotta wear his shield out. It's shooting me too, like the sniper rifle, this is where it comes in, right? Because I can deal like medium to long range attacks. He is about to be done, he's about to be done. There we go, I actually won my first round with the Zaku. Oh lord, I'm so happy this one works. This guy immediately accepted my rematch request when we were in the loading screen. The score currently is 1-1 and this is the final match, at least to me. And I think both of us are kind of in our zone, and it's just, man, it's so great to see like Mac Lover like actually having the ability to like do stuff like this. Yeah, he is half health. He is half health. Is this build actually kind of good? Man, I'm genuinely happy though. Like it's been great in the past 2 videos, but like I've been missing this excitement. I've played a lot of Gundam games ever since I was a kid, but this game though is on like a whole different level. Alright, I'm gonna use my cannon while he's okay. That somehow missed. I'm gonna use a melee cancel. There we go. Hit him in the back. Somehow the second one missed. But he's 1 health. He's 1 health. Sniper rifle. Sniper rifle. Save me. There we go. Actually, though, that's a good match. On to the final round. My throat right now is definitely hurting. I promise I wouldn't yell or scream or be this excited in the beginning of the video, I believe. But man, I can't help myself. Like the build I like is actually working though. Ah, damn, that's a good combo. I didn't thought that was gonna connect it, and one more melee combo, just one more, man. Come on, there we go. Okay, that missed. It's all right. I hit it with the rifle charge attack though. Okay, that entire pulse stuff just missed. But it's all right. It's all right. I'm gonna fly in the air, do the rocket. Couple more rifle in the face. Couple more rifle in. Yes, this build actually works. This build actually works. Man. How is this game so fire? So after this game, I did a couple more matches with the Zaku build, and I lost the majority of them. But it was still a great learning experience, and the build is definitely still viable. But I didn't really talk, cause you know I have to actually care about my well-being. And as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, the idea is that I actually want to hold a real tournament for the PvP. I'm willing to put like $100 on the line if you guys want to participate, and I think there is a way that you can tell me that you want to participate or you want that to happen by, you know, maybe let's just say 100 likes on this video before next Friday. That would be great. But anyways, I'm very happy with PvP. I think it's awesome, and thank you guys so much for watching again. I'll be posting 2 new games for this channel next week. One is Lies of P. The other one, I want to keep it secret just a little bit. Hey, a little hint is that it's a game that I've been using the background music a lot. But with that, I'm out. See you in the next one. Peace.